And here we are. 100 years.
The Lumiere brothers walked so Madame Web could run.
Josh. Why? In association with Marvel, that distinction is very important. Oh, it's a web.
I think it's really funny that it's a Nikon camera and not a Sony camera.
Yeah, I know.
You know that was a lot of restraint that they had.
Here we go, the non-moving mouth.
I agreed to provide security for you because I...
They didn't even try to hide that shit.
Why is she constantly doing the fucking rock eyebrow?
I need the spider!
Yeah!
Give me the spider. That's my spider. Give. Finders keepers.
Oh yeah, that's 3 polygons.
And here we are. The amazing...
That was another one.
Temu Spider-Man!
My name's the Human Spider.
I don't care, get out there.
No, he got my name wrong.
Get out there, you moron!
This probably does make Spider-Man someone who has done cultural appropriation.
I hate that my brain, for some reason, always processes words rhythmically and will find the Ninja Turtles theme anywhere. Because now all I'm hearing in my head is just cultural appropriation, cultural appropriation. This fucking movie, I don't know who edited it, but I'm gonna assume that he or she has an epileptic son that they fucking hate. And then they said, hey kiddo, you wanna see what I've been doing at work? And they just showed them this. As an attempted murder.
God. What the fuck is this editing? Holy God.
Oh. Baby Driver could never.
There's a snap zoom.
Never thought I'd be this happy to be back in Queens.
What, you've never been shot at in Queens?
Fuck!
Oh my God. They thought that was excellent foreshadowing. Really?
Why is there a frame picture of the Twin Towers in the background?
Because
Never
it's
forget.
2003. Never forget. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm putting myself in the perspective of the set decorator who showed up on set and just like, they put the 9/11 picture there.
So, I, kind of met someone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's this one's name?
Do we get to hear her name? Could it be the name of a month of the year?
June?
February.
April?
That shit looks like cup of ramen. You want to know budget priorities? Whenever you see anybody eating Chinese food in a movie, just look at the noodles. If they don't look oily as fuck, then they just got cup of ramen. I have a theory with Madame Web that this was a movie that was made to appeal for the Gooners, but that halfway through, I don't know if it was the director or anybody, but they had this cast that was ready to like be all ready for the Gooners, but then the director tried to play it totally straight, and what ends up happening is just a movie for nobody except for me, of course.
Here's the thing: is like there's actually an aspect of this movie that some part of me sees some potential in. Essentially, she's a woman who's never really felt like she's belonged anywhere. She never knew her mother. She was in a foster home that she didn't really connect in. She's just felt like she's never had a real family of her own. And like that gets into like the core theme of the movie, which is, as we'll later see, her adopting the girls. But like everything that they do to take care of this actually potentially really cool theme is, it just falls flat.
Hope the spiders were worth it, Mom.
See what I fucking mean?
No one's mommy issues are that fucking bad.
I love ADR.
I love this. Just he's a bad guy. How do we show that he's a bad guy? Have him go to the opera.
Introduce him in an opera house. Yep.
Ever see Phantom of the Opera? Case in point.
Very operatic.
Only thing Only thing he's missing is, like, he needs to be eating a fucking apple. And the opera needs to be fucking doing an operatic version of the Rolling Stones' Sympathy for the Devil. That's all he's missing. To make it more obvious.
But you see, do you see the skill here? How they're actually conveying so much by saying nothing. I wanna fuck. My spider. How do you like my spider?
Imagine getting cockblocked by a spider.
Does it make you hot?
Where's my spider?
I really hate that, like, outside of the number of legs on the spiders, these costumes actually look really fucking good. I think it is really funny, though, that they just fucking pull up on him and just jump him. Like, you're never given a reason why they're fighting. They're just mollywopping him.
I didn't realize it until I had seen this with my buddy Devin. But this is what I was talking about with my Gooner conspiracy. For all the weirdos out there, like, you know how long you take so that way you can get to see those beautiful women in those costumes? Like, that's basically it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And they just reuse those shots.
They had a dream at a $2 budget.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, back to...
On that note.
The rest of it went to the cup of noodles.
You don't think
Hey, yeah!
Can you feel the antissa?
She just keeps turning it internally.
Open it! Open the can already!
Does it have a name?
It.
Oh my god, there's the can right there. Look at it. Look at it.
fucking
Still not
Christ.
You must have at least one fond memory of your mother.
Well, my mother actually died in childbirth.
Way to kill the fucking mood.
God damn it, that fucked up my camera.
Sorry, they're calling everyone in. Fire down at the docks. So,
But imagine if they had cut back to after she left the house and the Pepsi can is still there, unopened.
Their faces have been taunting me for years.
How is that so fucking perfect? Of his description, at least make it look like a sketch.
They're younger than I thought. I didn't know we'd be targeting teenagers.
They're teenagers now, but in the future, they have powers.
That sounds like the framework for every YouTube groomer ever. They're teenagers now, but in the future.
Spirit of Christmas yet to come. And you're going to show me shit.
Is this a Christmas movie?
No, we are not die-harding Madam Web.
You're not die-harding Madam Web. It's going right up there in the 12 Days of Goonmas.
Oh, look, a PSP! That thing that people definitely still use.
It's in 2003.
I know.
My theory about the PSP is that Sony desperately wants to bring it back, but they're afraid of getting bitch smacked by the Nintendo Switch.
That's valid, because that's exactly what the fuck would happen.
Oh no, this is just a New York subway. Girls get brutally murdered on here all the time, no big deal.
Yeah.
It's just Tuesday.
Fun little anecdote about me. So when I was a kid, me and my mom, every year for my birthday, right, we would play hooky from school, because my mom worked in a school, and she would take me downtown, right? And so we lived in the Bronx. We'd take the train. We'd go to Times Square, and we would do two things, right? Or three things, really. One was get something to eat. Two was she would take me to Macy's. And this is the Macy's that does the Thanksgiving Day Parade. And they have a little section called Santa Land, and it's just like a little North Pole facade, and I would go and sit in Santa's lap and tell him what the fuck I wanted. And then three was they used to have a big fucking Toys R Us there that had like a fucking Ferris wheel in it, right? And she would take me to that Toys R Us, and I would gawk at everything there, like the giant fucking animatronic T-Rex and the Ferris wheel, and they had Superman catching a plane, and I would get basically whatever the fuck I wanted, right? That was my birthday tradition. That being said, that fucking train trip there and back, I saw things that haunt me to this day. I have seen more rats bang in my lifetime than any human being should. Alright? You ever get point blanked by a fucking mariachi band?
Oh
it's not a pleasant experience. Subway creatures fucking terrify me.